What up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Did you miss me? No, brother, you still on. I'm not done. Anyway, let's go into the reaction channel today. I told y'all 12 hours to shoot a video. No. So that means if my video is 15 minutes or 30 minutes, it should have took Tim, what? 6 to 12 hours? 6 to what? 9 hours to do this? Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. I don't suck up all the content, but I'm just gonna break down what Charlie B wanted to really point out to y'all, because his brother, man, he tripping. Let's go, let's proceed.
All right, y'all, it's IAG Farms. It's all about God, and it's official. I'm back on this house project, and we're about to get this thing finished up and get it done.
Wasn't it official last month when you said, or 2 months ago, whenever you said it, because we don't know how far we behind, that the house was supposed to be done before you went to Disney? Excuse me, y'all. Before you went to Disney, right? And you might even have it painted. Remember that? Now you back to Disney, you ain't even got the back on yet.
I'm actually getting ready to caulk this whole front side now. So I have to caulk from this end of the house here all the way down to that end. And I got a little bit of the siding down on that corner, that end of the house down there. So I'm gonna try to get that caulked as well, and then go ahead and get the rest of that LP siding done.
Now, no joke right here. He never finishes anything. You didn't think it was gonna be a good idea for you to caulk all that before you left. How much did it rain before you left? Jump back like Charlie B said. What's gonna puff up? If you have any gaps or anything, all them nail holes you drove all the way in too far that you didn't caulk yet, did you go around that whole thing and paint? Fill all them in with little paint. All them little nail holes. No. So if it did rain, I got the hiccups, y'all. If it did rain while you were gone, and everywhere you sunk that nail too deep, all that's gonna puff up around it. Charlie B already called it. Yes or no? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Whole show alleged. You catch it? I don't cut.
Because before we left on vacation, and we had an amazing vacation, by the way. I got an extra pep in my step today, getting back to working. Because
Oh, my bad. I was just looking for the amazing vacation.
we've been back from vacation probably about 3 weeks now, and I'm just getting back started with working on the house. And
Didn't this brother tell us last week he'd been back about 3 weeks? So what would that make it now? 4? I'm just asking y'all. I don't know nothing. Maybe I can't count and he can count better than me. But I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, didn't about a week ago he told you he took about 3 weeks off, right? Now today, he's saying what? How can it be 3 weeks, days and days and days? Bim, bim, bim. Or did you film this show the same day you filmed the other one and you still sitting on your NAS? Whole show alleged.
I got some amazing ideas. I'm fresh and I'm ready to roll. But before we went on vacation, y'all saw that we got this end done all the way till there. And that shouldn't take nothing but an hour or two for me to get done cutting those.
Okay, Tim, you just told everybody, I do stuff when I feel like it. If I wanted to take 3 months and it only takes me 2 weeks, y'all gonna watch it. If I only wanted to take a couple hours, I could do that. But I'm so lazy, allegedly, I'm not gonna do that. Because that would mean for me to give you real video, real views, like the reaction channels and things like that come out on me and bust my head every day. Right? That's constant. That's real content. Even though, like y'all say, you eating off of Tim. Let me just say this. Tim lies to y'all and tell y'all it takes all that time to edit. No. Technically, I'm not eating off nobody. This is my content because I'm editing and doing my own thing. Right? I just make your boy look bad and y'all salty. That's all it is. That's all it is with all the reaction channels. They make your boy look bad and y'all don't like it. So, the whole point is this. Shut up! Every time you open your mouth, Can Charlie, if this brother say, hello, I can say, it's me you're looking for. Because I'm a roasting off of hello. It's not how he said it. It's how he broke it down. Hello. You feel me? Bro, don't mess with me, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. And you keep coming in here acting like everybody is against you. No. Everybody just wants you to see the clear view of life. And that you don't understand. I really think, honestly, in my opinion, he thinks he's right. You know why? Because he's a narcissist and he has BTM members and his subscribers coming in and compliments. Yeah, Tim. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Glad you're back. Blah, blah, blah. I watch you every day. That's boosting his ego, right? Which makes him believe, okay, if I got like 10, 15 people saying I'm wrong, but I got 100,000 people saying I'm right, we right, they wrong. Can you understand that all the 100,000 people that rock with you, you don't realize that they're wrong too, with you, in your endeavors on this whole I'm gonna use the Lord to get over. And then like you probably think you got 15 and eventually it's gonna get to probably 20 or 30 people rocking on how wrong this is. And once that happens, bro, because I've been begging for people like, come on, y'all, get y'all's own channels. It takes a village, y'all. It takes a village to raise a child. It's going to take a village to break this man down because there can't be just a couple of people like, okay, right? Even though y'all do get it, Peanut Game. I know y'all get it and y'all rock hard. But if you got 100,000 people to my 2,000 and almost 300 subscribers, right? What is that telling you? There's only, what, a couple thousand people that really want to know the book and really want to be with the truth and with the Lord. Over 100,000 people who want to fight, defy, beast mode, everything that we know is wrong. So if we all know that, how many more of us is it going to take to really get this to where it needs to be? Reaction channels, I keep saying it. We got to come on more, y'all. That's why I do my thing, man, and I rock out on him. Nah, I'm not going to let him sit up here and lie on the Lord every day, every other day. Peekaboos, sneakaboos about the Lord. Think about that one. Sneakaboos and peekaboos. Mentioning the Lord. Meanwhile, he hates on people. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Hope I didn't stretch that one too out for you.
But this back here has been hiding from us, and we need to get this done because I'm ready to get this house done so I can start painting, so I can get all the skirting done because I decided to get the skirting done before I start on the porch. And I'm actually going to build a porch on the back as well. I'm probably build about a 40-foot porch at the back door here. So we have a spot to come in. Megan wants a spot to come in with the groceries, where she does groceries. Set them on the porch, a spot with a boat we can come in with muddy boots and things like that. And also, this back porch will be faster to build. So I probably will build it first and kind of get my practice in before I start on the amazing full-length porch on the front. And
Charlie B, you nissing me off with a P. He gotta talk. Listen, I understand. I don't like. Do y'all realize how much of this man I gotta watch before y'all can get what I show y'all? I give y'all. Okay, now don't give me no flack. All right. Now listen. He stretched it out some more. Y'all big bad porch, the most baddest beautiful porch you've ever seen in your life going on front of Emma. Now he about to build a 40-foot porch on the back of this thing in the winter time. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, didn't even think of that yet, did you? Got him. Yes or no? Now he's got to build that in the winter time on the back of this thing, right? Right? Before you even get your... It will be... Oh my God. Oh my God, man. What will he start on the front porch next summer? How far is this brother behind? And he wants you to watch this. And he thinks this goes over all y'all's head. Not with first 38 Charlie B. Go, go. Now you building a 40-foot deck on the back before you even start in the front so you could get practice. Which means you have to drill in the wintertime in the hard ground you're about to explain. Now, with him explaining, it's so difficult to dig into the ground where Emma sits right now. I'll wait. How's he gonna do this in the wintertime when the ground is frozen? But let's jump right here where Charlie B's gonna tell you before time. Yeah, y'all, it's ground kind of frozen, blah, blah, I gotta get the deck on before I get the front deck on, so y'all know we gonna have to wait till all this weather breaking, blah, blah, blah. Is that what we're coming to? Is that what we're coming to? And then at the end of the summer, you'll see him start to work on the deck in the front. What did Charlie B come in here and say the other day? You have no content. He's throwing it at the wall. He's making this up as he goes. So, if he has to build the deck on the back in the wintertime and he can't penetrate the ground, what is that going to do? Have you watched videos of him explaining to you how, I thought I was going to have that, and then we just couldn't do it because... You talk to the Lord every day. He didn't tell you that wasn't going to work. You talk to the Lord every day. He didn't tell you that you were scamming your people. You talk to the Lord every day. He didn't tell you that you are making up content. And sooner or later, your subscribers, BTM, is going to catch all this. It's going to catch it all. So this is what I'm trying to say, y'all. Jump back and think about what I'm really trying to say. Didn't the other day he just tell y'all he was going to start building the amazing deck, right? And jump back. Didn't he say with the the new room and addition he was going to put on because Peanut Game and Charlie B came in here and said that's what you should do so you can have more room for your family because you didn't buy a big enough house? Yes. Okay. Now, with that being said, he just said today, well, I got to build a 40-foot deck on the back. Get me some practice first. He already told you jump back. It's going to be in the wintertime. Charlie B already told you jump back. How's he going to drill through frozen ground? This is before he's about to explain to you right now how much rock and everything. This ground is so hard. Emma don't sink. Everything like... Whole show alleged.
So a lot of things to do, but today is kind of going to be more of a slower day and I kind of need that as well because I'm just getting back to it and I'm getting the truck. I actually got y'all saw, because if y'all remember, while we were renovating the house right before vacation, I couldn't get Old Faithful Crunk because he needed new batteries. And y'all saw he crunked right up today because I got new batteries in them. I got all the grass cut, got it all up.
Okay, can we jump back a week or two when Charlie B was roasting his brother about, so if you're gone and Megan needs to get the boys to the hospital or something and that thing won't even start up. Oh, y'all see, man, I got the truck and everything, need new batteries and everything, and need crunk. Talking real fast, so go over your head, right? Thank you for answering us again, sir.
I was thinking about doing like some flat pieces there or cutting them, but it just seems like a lot of work. And also, if I was going to do a cinder block foundation or skirting, I was going to have to dig footers all the way around the entire mobile home. And this ground out here is super duper hard. That's a good thing until you try to dig in it.
Now, y'all catching this? It's a good thing till you try to dig in it. Imagine if it's frozen. Let's proceed.
Because our mobile home is not moving. It hasn't settled. This mobile home has been here probably 3 going on 4 years, and it hasn't settled, hasn't moved, hasn't budged, anything.
Okay, no jokey joke right here. You're a complete fool and idiot. You're stupid. You allegedly don't know how to count. You don't know anything. Charlie B, this brother about to hit you in the head with a lawsuit, bruh. You can't do that to people. Why can't I? When I'm talking about a certain part of time, you can't count. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're stupid because allegedly you have a problem with numbers. I'm saying you're stupid because you stand strong on what you think you know and believe. You're stupid. Whole show alleged, but you're stupid. I'm about to prove right now that there is no way that you can tell that thing's not going to sink because it's been sitting out there 3 or 4 years, right? Charlie B, what do you mean? Because I do my homework. So do what you want to do, Tim, but I do my homework. This is from today. Right now, as Tim says, real time, right? Y'all can go check it. Mobile home been sitting there for 3 or 4 years, ain't went nowhere yet. Right? Go look at it right now. This is today.
Because the ground under it is so solid. This is like hard packed, like sandy clay, and it's locked in there. But if I decided to put in a cinder block foundation, I would have to dig footers all the way around, at least 6 inches down, to be able to lay those cinder blocks on top of. And I'm not really trying to do that because I know how.
You're really not trying to do all that because we really know you're really not trying to work that much. Also alleged.
On the extra mile and just putting a little caulk over those as well, and then working some of these windows, the trim around the windows, the gaps between the LP and the trim. He's putting caulk in those as well, making sure that those are properly filled in because he's got a pretty big gap. I think they recommended 3/16 he said of an inch gap, so he's got to fill that in.
Okay, like I said, I'm a reaction channel. I ain't gonna suck up all the content because there's a lot of us. And you know, I usually probably drop first. So I don't like to suck it all up so we can all have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Can I just say this? Did y'all catch this? Benjamin walked by with a thing of caulk, which to him at his age is poisonous if he puts it in his mouth, allegedly. I'm not sure. I'm not saying for facts, but it looked like the tube was open and it was on the ground like something Tim didn't drop. It didn't look like a brand new one to me. Right? Now, Benjamin walks past. Does Megan take her eye off that camera one time to look and see where her son is? Does Tim look and see where his son is? And I know I didn't get it all the way in the frame, and I'm sorry, y'all, but if y'all have seen this, the dog looked like he was more concerned about what the hell, I'm sorry, Benjamin was doing than his parents. Yes or no? Now let's get into the part where Benjamin walks back. And y'all can, like, see with me. If this tube is already open, and could this boy that really got sick if we just stuck that silicone in his mouth? Right? Not only that, why is it more important for Megan to stand out there like a very sneaky girl? Take it for what you want. But it's kind of different because Tim's the one you don't take home to mother. Right? I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, y'all, bro. Y'all know where I'm going with this. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing. All right? All right. She's standing out there not worried about where her son is. Looking like super freak. Super freak. She's super freaking now. I think y'all get it now where I'm going. I don't care. Temptation sing. Oh, 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 oh. I don't care. Be mad at me. It is what it is when you don't care about your children. Good parenting, great mothers, skills, and we don't even want to talk about the education. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Whole show alleged. Thought you had me right there, didn't you, Tim?
3/16 he said of an inch gap, so he's got to fill that in and have it properly caulked so that it is watertight. Now he has several layers of protection there because we have it, you know, house wrapped, and he also used some of the what do you call that tape? The tape.
Zip tape.
Zip tape. He used zip tape, and then he's also caulking. So this is going to be super duper watertight. And then we also have the roof line hanging over 5 inches. I think what that was settled on 5 inches. So 5-inch overhang. So we shouldn't have any problems with.
No damn jokey joke right here. You adding music to this and thinking this is cute? Little apostrophes and everything, thinking I don't remember what the tape is. That was funny. did she ever take her eyes off that camera to look and see where her son was? How long was that? For a child, I know it wasn't long in terms of if you're sitting on the couch and watching TV. How long is that for your child to be walking around with a tube of damn caulk? And he's got the part that has the angle on it that can stab him in the eye if he falls down on top of it. And you carry him so much, we all see that how good does he really walk, because you don't never put him down. Charlie B's not mad. Charlie B just hates ignorance. And I'm putting this on all of us. Yes or no? The boy had the thing facing up. If it wasn't open and he falls down, what happens? Is that the parenting skills y'all would have gave out there on camera? Because allegedly she didn't know where he was when she started filming. Yes or no? Because he walked off, picked up whatever he wanted, came back, walked past the camera, was gone for how long? And I know some of y'all will come here like, what? Charlie B had to go watch it. That little boy was doing whatever he wanted to do for a so-and-so amount of time. Puzzle piece for the night. Yes or no? Because that boy really harmed himself with that. With the way they like to parent. Whole show legend.
I thought y'all were cleaning up. Y'all out here still playing soccer.
Clean though. When they finished cleaning, they had some cardboard boxes where they had made some houses.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't gonna waste your time and make you watch Tim act like he worked all day, because he already said in the beginning he waits till it gets cool and everything like that before he starts to work, and now it's nighttime, so you went out there at what, 6:30, 7 o'clock? Anyway, I'm not gonna play all that. Now you gonna go out here and tell the boys and Megan, oh, I thought y'all was cleaning up. Now Megan, you said the dumbest thing ever with the education you giving these boys, because allegedly, with the way you're educating them, there's a good chance they could end up in this way. They out here building houses out of cardboard boxes. They're not homeless. They're not homeless. No. No. And this is fun to your boys. Is it sad? Is it sad? And for y'all that didn't see it and be like, Charlie B, you don't know if it really was fun to they boys or not. They have no toys. They don't get what they want. They went and got Walmart lightsabers at Disney, man. Come on, man. You really gonna play me like that? I told you before. Why would you make them boys wait for all them months when you could have just clearly ordered them and had them already there on your property before y'all even went to Disney, man? You play everybody, Tim, but you get exactly what you want, sir. And I know that, sir, irritates you. He don't mean it. Because you're a narcissist and you know I don't mean it. Right? So I'm going to break it down like this. Megan, you need to take more responsibility for your children. Megan, let's jump back, and this has nothing to do with the vacation, but it still gets on my nerves that you as a mother, when your children were standing at that counter and your son said, that's the one I want, and you stood in the background and said, yeah, that's it right there. And you let your husband spin around and say, where the cheap stuff? That's not a strong woman. That's not a strong woman. Tim, you know what all these boys do for us? You know how these boys sacrifice and do things for us? I don't want to hear it. Handle your business. Is that a real woman? Is that a real woman? Or does a woman that just step and fetches for her man, knowing that her son deserved that stuff? Because she said it out of her own mouth. Y'all heard it. I showed it on my video. Yeah, that's the one. To turn around and go back and buy some stuff that they was going to break in 40, 30 minutes, because we ain't seen none of, we ain't seen them running around that farm playing Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, nobody, have we? Did we even see it while they was on vacation after they got back? Did they break them in the car? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed, man. And that's something totally different. I'm sorry. But Charlie B want to give you his content. This is my content. I react to what Tim shows us. I don't make up things. We don't make up things. Don't be mad at Peanut Game and Charlie B because we on one. Oh, dang, my thing ain't even on. So it's going to be a little off today, but it's cool. Is this sad, Joe? Is this sad all the way around? He made you watch. Think about this. And this is what's been messing with me too mentally. He made y'all watch a whole month of 2 weeks of him working on that house. And he can only give you 2 videos of his kids having fun. To the kids was supposed to be the greatest place on earth to them. And they came back home with them frowns on their face. Whole show alleged. Charlie B in the building, man. Y'all come in and tell me if I'm off or if I'm on one. I keep forgetting my thing ain't. Never mind.
Put all that up, and then the last day out was a soccer ball, so they decided to kick the ball around.
I guess.
Dad, when I was building my house, it was a little small. Then I decided to double the size.
Oh, yeah, you the add on. There you go. You built the poach?
No. It was more like knocking out some walls and just making it longer.
Yeah, I guess. What's up, man? Yeah, playing soccer.
I'm just gonna ask y'all, this is puzzle piece for tonight. Does that irritate you when he always asks his kids a question, but he don't let them finish, and he go to Benjamin or something? He goes to the boy where he knows he's gonna ask him a question he's not gonna answer, right? Like, he had a good if y'all listen to what little man was saying, no, I ain't been no point. I just knocked out some walls and did some stuff. Hey, he's a better builder than you. Let him contract out all your stuff, Tim. Because you didn't want to hear that allegedly. That's why you went to Benjamin. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. I hate how you cut your kids off, man. Let them finish talking. Let them finish talking, bro. It's ridiculous.
All right, y'all, so as y'all can see, or so as y'all can hear, they got everything cleaned up, and then Mama's got to keep with soccer ball. But they're out here playing with this last little bit of, really they're playing to the moon. Like, I don't know if y'all can see the moon. Yeah, y'all can see it. Yeah, you can see the moon up there. That's the only light we have out here. But once y'all...
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
That's how Charlie B feel. I hope y'all got my just from what I just played. I'm out. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. I'm going to leave y'all with that one. Whole show alleged.